I just wanted to point out here, I'm listening to Hopsin. He's a rapper I like to listen to, and he's talking about how he got screwed over on his Funk Volume record deal by his, so somewhat manager. And I understand a lot of rappers go through this crap where, these managers screw him out of the money. But while he's venting and talking about this, he says something really important, something key. And I want to point this out. So I'm going to rewind a little bit, and I want you to hear this.
I wasn't trying to bash his name and do all that stuff while we're still in contract. 2 months went by, it's March. I feel like the year's already almost over now. I feel like summer's just right around the corner now. I'm like, dude, I have two me's. I have the business side of me where I'm like, okay. And then I have the wild side, the risk take.
Now he's talking about two sides to himself, the business side and the wild risk taker side. So take note of that, and we'll continue. Listen to what else he has to say.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm out the matrix.
Did you catch that?
I have the business side of me where I'm like, okay. And then I have the wild side, the risk taker. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm out the matrix. So I said.
So he says he's out the matrix. I wonder why he's talking about the matrix. He's venting about getting screwed over by his manager. He's talking about two sides to himself. And he's just talking. And here's the thing. When people in this position that he's in, and we're hearing a lot about the Illuminati and all that stuff, but when people are in a position that he's in, and now we're in the age of enlightenment, we're in the age of Aquarius, where all the truth is going to come to the light, you'll start to notice how people like this, and I'm not saying he's a bad person, none of these actors or singers or movie stars, I don't think any of them are really bad. Well, I don't, I'm sure there's some really bad ones out there, but for the most part, I think they've just been brainwashed, put under mass hypnosis, and controlled via media, blackmail. They got handlers. They got a lot of people that controls every aspect of their lives. But what's interesting is, you can see that the system that they're put under, let's say the hypnosis or the MK Microchip or whatnot that they're put under, it seems like during this time, the system's kind of having glitches. So they will mess up on their words. It's like the truth is coming out subconsciously to those that are, victims in this game. So, there's a force working here that's pushing this through, and it's causing these glitches. So let's hear that again. Pay close attention to what he's saying here.
The year's already almost over now. I feel like summer's just right around the corner now. I'm like, dude, I have two me's. I have the business side of me where I'm like, okay. And then I have the wild side, the risk taker. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm out the matrix. So I said, fuck it. Every day that I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm out the matrix. Fuck I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm out the matrix.
Interesting.